still locked down, so I've come down to a local lake. Literally, I walked here from my house, 2 minutes up my road. It doesn't get matches held in it, but it's a nice little bit of scenery behind me while I do a few videos for you. So I thought the best way to start would be doing my setup, because I thought it's always a bit of an interesting topic. Everyone does it differently. This is just my way of doing it, so if you're interested, then keep watching. So I'll talk about this side first. In terms of my side tray, which is crucial really, because you've got your bait, you need it to hand. Things like that are dead simple but important, you know. I like to have it right at the top of my leg. I don't have it down or forward, or I don't have two side trays. I just keep it simple. I'll just have one. I just use the Reeve one. I think it's the biggest one, this is. I think XXL or something like that. And then I have the little hood on it, so if it's rainy, even though I try to avoid going fishing when it's raining if I can, but I've got the little hood, which has a nice little Guru logo on, which is quite nice for any tactical tarts out there, like me. So I have my side tray. In terms of supporting it, I just have two things. I have my leg on the front, which is here, which mainly goes towards supporting this. It's the only job it has really, because a lot of the venues I fish, like Partridge, the platforms are quite narrow and sometimes you can't quite get a leg on there, sometimes. So that's why I have a little gadget comes in handy. Under here I've got the little brolly arm, the long brolly arm from Reeve, and I've just got a bit of tubing. I've just sawed it down, just got in the DIY shed, sawed it down, stuck it in, twisted it up, and jobs are good. And don't use the Preston, do a good one. I think they seem quite handy. They have the little supporters, but I like to just do it my own way. So I've just got that under here, that supports it. If I can support with the leg as well, I'll still use both because I'm just used to it. I'll have this one like I have today, more to the left, left, and then I've got my leg to my right. But that's that side. Landing it all with the hand so I can scoop fish. I don't tend to put it down here, purely because I think you just risk breaking it. I've done it before when you've trapped it in here and you're trying to net a fish and you pull it and it goes, and then you're like, oh, yeah. So no one wants that. No one likes to break tackle, especially when they're expensive like these. This is just the Air81 one from Daiwa, perfect for the job. So I just stick that in there and away I go. So that's that side covered, I think. I'll talk about the other side. Right, so in terms of my right hand side of my box, setups again dead simple. Don't have many things going on if I can avoid it. I try not to confuse myself. Fishing's hard enough as it is, as you all know. So starting at the front, I've got my Viper Rest. Dead easy. Plonk your pot in there when you're shipping out. If you're fishing fast or whatever, you don't have to think about what you're doing. Just lob it in, straight down the middle. Or if you want your bigger sections, sometimes put my bigger sections in the holes. That's it really. It doesn't get much complicated than that. I don't like to have it too far away because it's just you don't want to be reaching or anything like that. So I just keep it nice and close to hand. Dead simple. In terms of my top kit storage sort of thing during the match, I have a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 top kits on this. Now sometimes I do have 12 out in the summer with shallow kits and all that. You like to be prepared. So I just keep that to hand, nice on the back leg. I don't keep it too high up because I think it gets in the way, so I keep it nice and low. I'm only sat quite low down anyways, you know, so I can just reach down, pick my top kits up, away I go, put the next one down, so to speak, dead easy. And I have a little Preston roost on the other side as well, just to support them. Sometimes I just do away with it if I can't be bothered to traipse it all the way down to my pegs, just an extra thing to carry. So if I think it's going to be like grass at Partridge and other venues like Western, sometimes you have like nice pegs behind you, so you don't really need a second roost. But if you've got some nasty ground, sometimes it's nice to have a roost just to keep your top kits safe. You don't want to be trailing them on gravel. But in terms of my setup, that's it. Nothing too innovative or exciting. That's just how I do it. Hopefully that might inspire you to set up a bit similar to me. If not, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like the video if you can. It'll help me out lots. So hopefully I'll see you in the bank soon. Tight lines.